Hey, let me see. We got a little bit issue today because I just learned I got quite a bit of email from some of you. So say there's a career fair and landscape architecture sign. And I got several. So I think I think these kind of informed by the department. So you have to some of you have to join. So but we still have quite a bit group coming here. Um, so I won't have any in class assignment today, like screenshot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna just do something. You just watch, and you don't have to follow me. It just basically like I'm the people who's working in the gym today. So I'm gonna do two things, and I'm gonna do it and talk, and then we'll have some time left, right? And I will have you guys working on assignment, okay? Because we do have assignment that is due when uh it's this one. It's October 21st. So it's basically next. Let me see the calendar. Tuesday? Okay, yeah, Tuesday. So well, it's Tuesday. I guess it's Tuesday midnight. So yeah, you can work on that day. So it won't take that long at all, actually. I mean, okay, so for the assignment, let me actually I can talk about assignment first. First is you need to make sure you know how to open AutoCAD, right? You got the other thing. All of you somehow just open AutoCAD MEP. That's not the right software, okay? Because you see, we have AutoCAD MEP mechanical architecture. Make sure you just open AutoCAD. That's the have most general tools that we need. Okay. What I'm gonna do today is gonna be YouTube. So like my YouTube channel, it's taking me some time to upload it. I usually upload it during weekend. So what we have to do today is gonna be doing weekend. So the AutoCAD, what are we doing on the other day? You can immediately tell from the screen. So this day is about the basketball court. You can immediately know because you can see the screen. What is this? This is a basketball court. So you can remember how we did the basketball court. We also learned how to fix the dimensions, the label of dimensions in this video. How to change the size of the text, how to change the unit of the text, right? These are all the things you got to do in your assignment. Because let me pull up my assignment. Make sure you go to your assignment. So I have a zip file. In this zip file, you will have these three files. And you only need to open this one file with DWG. Okay. So the DWG is the AutoCAD file, basically. Like for example, it should be this file. So when you open up, it should look like this. So it should look like this. Okay. But there are a couple steps, okay? So first step, I said attach side photo on there, but in this case, you can do that or not. This step I think is optional, okay? But then you want to create the layers, okay? You want to create layers like this kind of layers. Now we only have 3 layers on it. It's called concept, contours, and side border. So you need to create more layers on it. So the first step is how you create layers. And then once you create layers, you need to rotate them. That's a key. What I say by rotate. And also, what you find out is what I have right now, you see here? I don't have trees. What you need to do, you need kind of follow me in a way that the pictures on there. Just kind of roughly draw the trees. That's like what I did. You know, I roughly draw trees. It's not accurate, but I just draw the circles. You know, that's pretty much what I did down there. And then I draw this plan. Okay. And in the end, it should look like this. See, I rotated the view. Okay. Yeah. What's your question?
I know you said it was optional. Please send the image behind everything because I put the image in and now it's covering.
Yes. Because this case is tricky because see here, you can add the image, of course.
Yeah.
You know, you can do this actually. Kind of like just make sure they kind of match the border like this.
Yeah.
You just what you can do is you select the image and right click. There's draw order. You send to back. See that? So okay, so that's the first step. And yeah, you can go to it's like how we insert before, like attach, and then you choose the photo and click open and click OK, and you need to draw like the beginning point, and it starts to kind of just follow it through here. So it's perfectly matched. And then you can select the border of the image and right click, draw order, send to back, boom. So that's how we do it there. Okay. Again, it's optional, or you can just look at the image, just roughly draw the trees over there. Okay. Then what we do is rotate. So rotate is pretty simple actually. You just select everything and we have a rotate. You know, rotate. You just make sure your house is kind of wait a minute. Let me see. Go to rotate. You pick the base point. I guess base point should be here. And just rotate them kind of, you know, in general, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Just make sure kind of okay, they're kind of straight. Kind of straight, okay, then we're good. You know, you should be see you draw a line, it should be actually what I do is I draw a straight line first. I mean, as long as they're close, okay. I cannot kind of make sure it's perfect, okay. As long as it's close, I think it's okay. Okay. Because this is like a more base map. So and then once you have like a triangle like this, you know, what I will do is I'm gonna draw a triangle again. You see here. So once I have this, so this pink shape is just for reference, okay? So basically what I do is I'm gonna draw this again. So I know like this is 15 plus 20 plus 15, so it's like 50. And this is 22.6, 7.6, so this is 30. So it's 50 by 30. So I just draw a box, 50 by 30. Just draw it again. You know, 50 feet by 30 feet. I just draw it again. And I delete the previous one. So I can start with the new ones that I draw. So it's perfect. Does that make sense? Don't open the folder. Open. See here. One click open. One click open. Don't click this. Double click. Click this DWG file with that icon. And you need, when you download, also when you download your zip file, you need right click and unzip it. Turn them into as a folder, okay? Okay, that's very important. That's the first step. You need to make sure you can open the file so you can work on it. Okay, and it saves you a lot of work because the unit is already set. Okay, everything's already set with this assignment, so you don't have to worry about the units. I already have units that's set. Okay. The only thing is you need to rotate it and delete this pink line and draw your own. Okay. See, I delete this pink line. Did you unzip the file? So unzip the file, and then you should find this DWG file. So can you do it? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn this on. So okay, see, I download the folder. See, I click the folder, I download it. So you should have that's kind of that's about Windows. It's not really about AutoCAD. Okay. See, this is zip. See, this is zip. When it's zip, means it's a compressed folder. You cannot open it. You cannot use the file inside of it. It's just for people to easily transfer them. Okay. So it's one file, not like 3 files. What you need to do, you need to right click, extract all. You need to extract them out. So zip file, right click, extract all. Zip file, right click, extract all. Once you click extract all, you can just like basically all default options, just extract. And then and you should see exact same thing I see. Okay. And you should see that DWG file and all the file that's separate. Okay. So find the zip file, right click, extract all. Find the zip file, right click, extract all. Zip file, extract all. Okay, and then you open AutoCAD and then you can open our DWG file. Yes, thanks for letting me know that because I thought yeah, zip file is like a very you will see this a lot. Okay, so just make sure you have 2 kind of files in Windows. It's folder and zip file. Okay, you're not doing it. You import DWG file. Yeah. Click open. Find this DWG file. Okay, so we're good. No, you're good. You're good. So, okay, so here's the thing: you don't have to do this. I know you guys want to save time, but I don't want you guys. I think it's more important to know the flow. Okay, so you know what's going on here. Okay, because you cannot finish this like right away. So what I'm doing right now is how I resolve the house. It's a box, and it's by looking at the instructions because the instruction has the dimensions. Let me see. Why it's not open that? Okay, because the instruction have the dimensions. Okay, the instruction have the dimensions, and also you need to do the dimensions for me too. Okay, so once you draw 15 feet, you need to put dimension on the 15 feet. Also, you need to put so basically the exact same. Okay, but there are caveats. You don't want to, have some. You want to make sure you do it on your own. Okay, because I can tell. I can really tell whether or not it's copied from somebody else or something like that because I can. Because the way you rotate is different. Everybody's different. Okay, that's grow up.
Yeah. We just not put it against like the very that pink square is no.
Don't worry about it. The picture. The picture is for the trees. We'll delete the house and build a new one. Yeah, it doesn't matter about the photo is just for the trees. We're learning the skills. Yeah. Well, in the AutoCAD file, it's not rotated. I rotated it right now. Here. I mean, yeah, I will do it. Yeah, good questions. That's all good questions. Let me see. Let me because when you first started, this is how it looks like. How you draw the plan on there? Impossible. How you draw the plan on there? How you draw it? How you draw this in this view? Because you need to draw straight lines, all the lines. How you make sure I draw lines parallel with this line? It's impossible. That's why you need to rotate everything, make sure they're straight. So you can draw this. So you can draw this and make sure they're the right thing, right? And also, when you rotate, after you rotate, generally rotate them, you don't want to use this pink box too. This pink box actually is wrong. Okay, the pink box is just for you to kind of generally know, whether or not you rotate it in the right direction. And then you need to kind of delete the pink box and redraw a house in a general location in there. So you don't have to be exact location, okay? Actually, I envision everybody is in a little bit different location. So, but anyway, so that's why we do it. You have a question? Oh yeah, you just select the photo and right click. There's draw order, send to back. So the draw order is kind of, you put some on the top, some on the back. Yes, good question. Well, the pink box need to be generally straight. Straight. This line is not straight. Right? So you need to rotate them, make them straight. That makes sense? Let me show you right now. See what I'm doing right now. Just look at screen, okay? Please. Look at screen, please. See here. Rotation is the first step. Actually, it's super important, okay? Because without good rotate, there's no way you can do other things good, right? I click rotate. I rotate this box. Right now, it's generally straight, right? Is true? Is that straight? Okay, I click. That's it. And I delete this. Then after this is done, I just deleted the pink box now. The mission of this pink box is done. I just delete it. And then I start redraw the house. Generally in this area. Make sense? Perfect. Yes. And then yeah, you're and then yeah, please ask me, just ask, okay, if you have any confusions, because you need to do this on your own later on, right? So once, and then you start to draw, you just go ahead and start to draw the plan, okay? Just start to draw the plan. So in the end, you kind of look like this, okay? See, I also draw like the driveway. See, there's a driveway. You can draw your driveway out. Okay, you can draw whatever driveway. So make sure you also have driveway, okay? So it looks similar like this, okay? Okay. Then the most difficult step is this one. Is print. This is the most difficult step, okay? Let's envision we already draw the house, right? Like say we already draw the house. We draw some plans in there. See, like you draw, just envisioning this is the plan I already have. Okay, and draw driveway. So I draw driveway. Draw another. Okay, so just envisioning this is what I draw, right? And it needs to be in different layers, okay? Don't forget, it should be in different layer. Okay, and then we're not done yet, because this is not the submission, okay? You're not submitting. This is just part of it, right? The last step is the layout. So you go to layout, because this last page says print the result with by designing a layout that's below. So this is the layout. Okay, it's a layout view. That's why white, like you said, the white is white, right? The white is a layout. It's like your paper, okay? And this is model, this is layout, right? So what do you do after you're on layout? This is kind of new, okay? You go to layout. See, there's a layout. Actually, that's something you can practice right now. You can go to layout. You go to layout, click layout, click layout. So in the bottom, there's a model, there's a layout 1, layout 2. Just click layout. This is a model, this is layout. Press escape. Yes, go back to the selection mode. Layout 1, model, layout, model, layout. Oh yeah, you good. Yeah. No, we're good. And then how you create a two map. Our goal is, we need to create two maps. And the two maps are in two different scales. Like this is city, this is your house, right? Like this is a big scale, small scale. Right? How we do that is this scale is 128 by 1, this is 8 by 1. Okay? The first step, and if you look at this, it says print 11 by 17. 11 by 17. 11 by 17. I remember the number 11 by 17. Okay, so you need to make sure your layout is 11 by 17. That's the first step. Okay, how to make sure that you need go right click, go to page setup manager, and check. Right now it's not. It's 8.5 by 11. Okay, so I go to modify, and I just pick whatever one that is 11 by 17, like this one, and click OK. You see it become bigger. Okay. You go to modify, pick. So that's how you print like all the paper size, right? That's how like the third year, fourth year, you see the pick like they draw like a huge poster, right? That's how they do it. They just pick bigger ones, smaller ones, right? We'll pick 11 by 17. Okay. Actually, after this, you can go downstairs. You can ask IT to print 11 by 17 once you have this, right? Or print or you can pick like a 48 by 36 or whatever, right? In this case, 11 by 17. And we click OK and click close. So it's bigger. And then you go to layout. There's this one called a rectangular. You just click, you draw a box, come in the left, and you see, oh, something showing up. It's not white anymore. So this view, this is what we call a viewpoint, layout view. So this layout view is one view of our model space. And I can draw another box. Again, doesn't have to be the same. Once there, we're good. So that's how we have both. That's how we have two of them. But we're not done yet, right? Because they should be in different sizes. How we do that? The first one, you click the edge of it. Once you click edge, you see here, they're all kind of options, right? There's one is, see this, 128 and 1, 128 and 1. See, 128 and 1. See, it's exact same as what we show here. 128 and 1. 128 and 1. So I just changed them there. So it looks like this. So it's exact same, it automatically make the scale for you. So this is accurate. Okay. And for this one, it's not 1 by 28. It should be 1 by 8. So you go there, find 1 by 8. Oh, there's one here. Exact same thing. You click, boom. See, they become bigger. But the issue is, it's not showing my building. It's not showing my building, right? So what I do is, okay, click here. Look at here. This is key, okay? you know how to change scale. You simply select it and change it, right? But sometimes the scale is right, but it didn't show the things you want to show, right? What you do is you double click, you double click in, and you use the middle button, and you can start to drag, to move. And then you can find your house here. See that? You can find your house here, and you double click somewhere else, right? In this case, our windows a little bit smaller. I just make them bigger. So this is the exact same house. So one is a overview, the other is like a zoom in version, right? Good. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So after this done, and then you just draw some text. Text is super easy. You can type things in. Whatever it is, right? You should type the same thing. Okay. You should type in the same thing, like oh, wait a minute. Still too small or something. Why is that? Let me see. How do you type in? Let me see. Type some in. Close editor. It's not showing anything. What's the best way to do this? Let me see. Single line text. Oh, you okay? So yeah, I guess mine is. Oh, I gotcha. So yeah, you got the. So texts always have like a scale issue. So you always have to kind of. It's either too small or either too big. Depending on how you do it. Yeah, you go to property and you change them out. That's basically what we do. Single line text. You can play with the click it. Yes, you're right. It's big. It's super big. So yeah, my text is like this. So I click it, I right click, go to like properties and change them smaller, make them smaller. So right now it's 4 inches. I make them like 0.2 inches. So it's right. Yeah, it's about 0.2 inches. So you have text. So in the end, yeah, just add text. Good. Perfect, right? Once you know the general process, and then then I can, I will go out here and help you. Okay. Make sure that you like ESC to kind of get out of your current pool. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, so people on Zoom, I think I finished everything I want to share today, so I just stop share, okay?